it's Shannon. I have been wanting to make a little shelf for my kitchen counters to go right here for a while, and so that is what I'm going to do today. So let me show you how I'm gonna do it. Alright, so I really want to build this piece around these two olive baskets that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. They are regularly only $3 each. I believe they were $2.99, but I even got them half off during their metal sale. So these awesome metal baskets only cost me $1.50 each. Can you believe that? So I love them, except I don't want these handles on the side. So I'm gonna cut those off, and then I'm gonna use a 1x10 for the back of my shelf. And then I'm going to use a 1x6 for framing it out in the shelf. I started this project by cutting the 1x10 down to 19 inches long, and this will be the back piece. Next, you'll want to measure the short ends of your cut 1x10. I added this measurement to my 1x6 and cut two pieces, one for each side. Once the side pieces are in place, you'll want to measure for your top and bottom length and include the thickness of the side pieces. You'll want to cut your top and bottom pieces out of a 1x6 as well. Alright, so I have my wood cut and sanded, I have my back, I have a top, a bottom, and then two sides. So now it's time to put it together, and to do that I'll be using this Gorilla wood glue, 1 1/4 inch brad nails, and then my nail gun. So I apologize for cutting this part out of the shot. However, you do want to secure and fasten your shorter end pieces first, and then work on your top and bottom pieces. Here I'm cutting another piece of 1x6 to length, which will be the center shelf. You want the shelf to be a little snug in there. That will help hold it in place along with some brad nails. Now this 1x6 was a little bit too wide for the box, so I just used my pencil to mark where it needed to be trimmed off, and then I drew a straight edged line for the side that needed cut off and used my miter saw to trim it. Now you can see that the shelf fits nicely into the box and is flush. So I actually used those tins as sort of a guide for where I wanted the shelf and where I wanted it centered. So I secured the center shelf with 1 1/4 inch brad nails, and then I measured the other side to make sure it was even and secured the other side. Next, you also want to secure the back of the shelf from the back of the box. So I just measured up from the bottom to find my measurement and then marked the center of the box for where I needed to add those brad nails. To finish this piece, I just stained it with my favorite wood stain in the color Dako Bean by Minwax. I love that I was able to create this kitchen counter shelf to the exact size and measurements that I wanted by customizing and measuring my space. These mini mason jars I got from the Dollar Tree. They come 2 in a pack, and I'm planning on adding my spices to these. I do hope to find 2 more of these olive baskets for the bottom because I think they really are a cute little addition. I decided to start storing our box tops in this little basket, which I just turned in, so there's only a couple in there right now. And then for this one over here, I've got our corn on the cob holders. Happiness really is homemade, whether it's in the kitchen or whether it's furniture being made outside in the workshop. I hope that this tutorial inspired you. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Also check out my Instagram account where you'll find lots of great behind the scenes decorating ideas and inspiration. And don't forget to subscribe.